The reason why we decided to choose Thomas and Manny as our agents is basically when we just got married 6 years ago, we were looking for houses in Limbrook, and this house we fell in love with, and Thomas was actually selling this house. So we bought it, and we were so happy with Thomas and dealing with him and the way he looked after us and just negotiated and everything like that. So we decided, because we've lived here for 6 years and we've seen him still around in the area selling houses, we're like, well, we're definitely going to get him to sell this house for us again.
I guess over that time his reputation has grown. We saw his face a lot more in the area, so we figured that he was the right agent to list with. So after buying this property, our details were in the database, and the advantage of that was every time there was a listing in the area, we got a text message with the details of the property before it went on realestate.com, and I thought that proactive communication that Thomas and Manny had was going to be very beneficial to us. So they didn't just rely on traditional forms of marketing like realestate.com. Also, in terms of when they presented to us, they presented us with a marketing package that was very reasonable. We weren't oversold on marketing. We spent the correct amount, and the photos and the videos all turned out really well. And they really welcomed our feedback throughout the process, and they gave us advice, but they also took into account what we wanted as well. So we were listed our house in the midst of the pandemic when there was no open for inspections, which made me a little bit nervous about what to expect. But the thing that impressed me the most was that from day one, Thomas had interested buyers, and that was because of the way they maintained their database. In terms of the actual inspections as well, it was either Thomas or Manny at the inspections. And I can't stress that enough. I thought that was really professional of them. So who you sign with is who you deal with. You're not going to sign with some top shot agent and then have a 20-year-old at all you're open for inspections. You're actually going to be dealing with them throughout the whole process.
We did have quite a lot of inspections within probably 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 3 to 4 a week. But yeah, Manny and Thomas definitely gave us 24 hours notice for those inspections, so we could prepare the house and get it all ready. And there was always so much feedback after the inspections. We didn't have to call them or message them and want to know like who came and what they thought of the house and things like that. They would be calling us saying we had these people through, they were really interested, or this person wasn't, or they were just like so good communicating, and we were never wondering, thinking how all the inspections went. Yeah, so we're really happy with that.
Yeah. So I guess whenever your home is open for inspection or you've got many people coming through, there's many interested buyers, but not all of them are the right buyers. And I thought what was good about Thomas and Manny was they were really good at weeding out the potential buyers and which ones were actually serious. And they researched their buyers. They knew a lot about them. So when they were able to present us with offers that had all these conditions, we knew which buyer to go with, and that really helped us make our decision.
I remember the first time we had Thomas and Manny come into the house to sit down and have a chat to us about, us putting our house on the market. They were very honest with what they believed they could get us for the house, the price. They weren't telling us like an inflated price to get the sale. They told us, what they believe it's worth and potentially what they could get for us as well. And it was very realistic. And yeah, they definitely were true to their word. Like what they said at the very beginning, they were able to get for us. And yeah, we were very happy with the results.
And they backed up what they said they would get with price with properties they've actually sold before as well.
Yeah.
Very. So if you're going to sell your home is your biggest asset. And when you sign with an agent, you want to know that that agent is going to be there throughout the whole process, that they're not just going to get you to sign and then disappear until they come and present you with the final offers. That is their biggest point of difference. When you sign on with Thomas and Manny, they are going to be there for you throughout the whole process. You can call them as many times as you like. No phone calls are annoying. They're always going to be there to answer all your questions and concerns. And it is a very stressful process, and they take the stress away from it. Really, I cannot say that enough. They really did a good job at calming our nerves throughout the whole process, and just helping us address any concerns that we had before we listed and after we listed.
Yeah, we were just so happy throughout the whole process with them. I would never ever look for another agent. I would highly recommend them, and anyone wanting to sell, definitely give them a call. They know the area so well, they know the people so well, and yeah, we're just so happy, couldn't be happier.
Yeah.
Yeah.